I didn't really think how I would be looking like in this screen. As I currently do look like just a floating blue head. But well, that's still like... Well, at least you see my face. Yeah, I didn't really think about how the background is black and how my body is also black, and my hair is black. And wait, you also can't see the chat at all. But yeah, welcome, Nairos fan and May. You do the Windows thing, by the way. Yeah, I didn't. In fact, I completely forgot about it. But well, I will remember it after this one. Definitely. I'll take a screenshot of your message, and then I will see it once I'm done with the stream. There we go. Yeah, then I will open up the screenshot behind my game, so once I close the game, it will be the first thing I see. There we go. I got it. Now I can't forget about it. Definitely. But yeah, I thought that we would be on like a full screen today. As I feel like for a horror game, I think it's kind of fitting. Because I can't be on my home turf of my usual layout. I'm just here, alone with the horror game. And I thought I would also like use the weird like VTube Studio chat scrolling thing, as you can see. But it's also kind of fucked because I have like an OBS filter on my VTube Studio, so it looks kind of dark and you can barely like read it when like messages scroll through. But I think we'll do fine. But yeah, you can also DM if you need help when. But let's go, Ao Oni. Yeah, thank you very much. I will do it if I need to. But yeah, I guess we are gonna go into Ao Oni. Actually, what is the title of the game? It's like Ao Oni. Or wait, it's called like Absolute Fear Ao Oni. Well, I sure hope it won't be, you know, absolute fear. But it might be. I feel like this will definitely be scarier than the normal Ao Oni. As well, I feel like 2D horror games, they can't really be like scary, you know. At least for me. I still haven't ever played any 2D horror game that's a scary one. By the way, maybe someday. But the Absolute Fear insert Absolute Cinema meme. Yeah, hopefully this will be Absolute Cinema, though I do kinda doubt it. But yeah, wait. Rescue your sister and escape. Okay. Dive. Wait, the sensitivity, this is like awful. Yeah, wait, can I... Control sensitivity, yeah, wait, can I up this one maybe? I'll put it at like 65. What's it having more ass puzzles? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it did. But we'll see. But yeah, what is here? Oh. Okay, so I can... Wait, oh. Huh, okay, I guess I run by using WASD and then I press shift to, like, walk. Okay. I mean, I can... What the fuck? What does move I mean? Is that just, like, turn camera? Move I. Huh. I'm kind of starting to wonder if this game was, like, translated by, you know, someone who knows English or not. Well, I will be moving I. And wait, look into, look back, zoom up. The fuck does zoom up mean? Okay, and interact bent down inventory flashlight if you have. Oh, okay, okay, so this is zoom up. So it's literally just zoom. So now watch me, I'm gonna zoom into the, like, corridor there and the fucking Ao Oni will show up. Well, hopefully not. At least there's like no game audio. So there's a tiny bit of game audio. But yeah, I'll go this way. The fuck, I should never like look back. I'm pretty sure I heard something. But I hope it was like my character and not the... wait, I'm... Oh wait, okay, wait, I thought I was like back here. Wait, help me. 0018. Okay. Oh, wait, read the clues. Wait, there's a pin hidden somewhere. The pin opens the numerical safe and opens way to next step. Okay. Well, I already got the pin, though I'll... So yeah, 0018. At least it's like... At least his hallways are kind of like long, you know? So I can see him from far away. Fuck, he's gonna be here. Okay, he's not here. And then... Wait, what was the code? Wait, I do still remember it. Yeah, it was... It was like... Was it... What? No, wait, it was 0... It was 2 zeros. And then was it like 1, 8? Wait, or I did like randomly press the buttons, maybe that like fucked it up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for some reason, I kind of thought it was like either 1108 or 0018. And there we go. So we got the key. Key to what? I feel like every time I do anything, I want to go into the closet afterwards. Because I feel like the fucking Ao Oni, it can show up anytime. I can never know when it shows up, you know? And I feel like it will show up after I do something significant. I also kind of feel like the fact that there are these closets here does mean that he will also be here with me at some point. As why else would they be here? So, but I guess I'm good to go. Fuck. I don't like it. Can we go back to the 2D graphics? The cozy little RPG Maker graphics. I like those. I don't want to see that Ao Oni in 3D. What is this? Wait, how many days have I been here? I get angry if I don't do the same. I can't wait to get out of here. How is this gonna help me? I thought there would be like some kind of key or some kind of way of getting out of wherever I am right now. So now I think about it, we are just kind of in like the back rooms at the moment, aren't we? Like, this doesn't really look like the Ao Oni mansion from the first game. Nor does it really look like anything at the moment. I'll go back. I wonder, what's the texture like at... Was it always there? Or did it only appear after like unlock the save? I can't really know because I never turned around. But yeah, I'll read my clues. Oh wait, there's a new clue. So this entire floor is symmetrical. You cannot move anything in the room that appears in black and white, but you can move its counterpart. When you get the correct answer, look at the hands of the clock. Okay. Well, I do really appreciate the game giving me like, you know, hints. As that's already more than the first game ever did. Even though this hint doesn't really... I still haven't been to the room that it's like talking about. So it's kind of weird that I get the hint like here. But yeah, so wait, you cannot move anything in the room that appears in black and white, but you can move its counterpart. Okay. Got it. But yeah, fuck, he will show up now. I already know it. Okay, paintings. Okay, lots of flowers. I'll stay here. Thank you very much. Yeah, how about we don't go that way, you know? just an idea. At least I got to, like, see him from far away, and he doesn't, like, come at me behind some kind of, like, corridor or something. No, he's kind of chill. He's just, like, walking around. He doesn't want anything bad for anyone. Ugh. He saw me. He looked at me. And he saw me enter the locker. He's gonna kill me. Any second now. I'm gonna get the... Go away. Nothing to see here. Fuck off. What is he doing? Okay, he actually left. So he kind of stood there for a little bit. But yeah, so I guess I kind of... Yeah, I think I do have to go the way that he's, like, hanging out in. And I didn't really think about it, but this also kind of sucks because if I come out of here and he's, like, standing right next to me, I'm kind of fucked. As I can't, like, see where he's going at the moment. But I'll just walk out. Like, now. I hate him. What is his problem? Why is he like this? How can he pinpoint where I'm looking at him from? I guess he's just built different. I guess that's the power of the Ao Oni. Though once again, are you just gonna, like, chill there? Or no? Gonna do anything? Okay, yeah, he just leaves. But how am I supposed to get, like, past him? So I guess, what if I do a new plan? I don't go that way. Because I think there's a hallway that way that I could go to. But I'm also not sure if that's, like, the way that I came from. Yeah, like, what is here? I guess this is a different one than the one I opened up before. But yeah, so I guess now we confirmed that the only way forward is to go there. To Mr. Ao Oni. Huh. So I don't know if it's the best approach to just, like, run past him, maybe. Oh, wait, where is he? Wait, did he leave? Oh no, I do in fact see him now. Okay. Ah, wait, I thought he would keep walking that way. Now he's coming to me. Okay. Just chill. Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, yeah, wait, there's, like, a path here so he can... Oh, wait. Okay. He doesn't see me? So why did he even, like, look around like that? Okay, well, I think we should probably, like, just observe him for now. Like, to see what he does. Yeah, now he's walking there. Yeah, he really isn't like too menacing when you think about it. As he's just like slowly walking around. I think he didn't even like scream or anything when he like saw me. Wait, though I thought it was like walking in like a certain pattern. Okay, wait, yeah, for a moment I thought he might have been like, you know, coming for me. But no, we're chill like that. We gone through so much together, so he wouldn't come for me. Yeah. I'll just go here. Okay, so what did the hint say about this thing? Fuck, I can't like read the hint here, can I? So wait, get away from him. Watch your footsteps. Oh, okay. That might be a good tip. So I guess I'll just be like crouching for the whole game. So wait, I guess I don't have to crouch, so I can also walk. But yeah, I guess I really hope he doesn't like, you know, come in here. Because, well, if he does, how are we gonna get out? Well, the answer is we aren't. But yeah, I wonder, what did the hint say? Like, I can't move anything in here, but I can move it in the counterpart. So I guess I have to make, like, the rooms match? But wait, so my memory is, like, awful. I can't remember any of this stuff once I get to the other room. But yeah, so the closet is open, and that one is, like, half open. And then, yeah, those, like, middle drawers are open, and then this one has, like, the top two open. Okay, I feel like I could maybe remember that. Perhaps. So why am I dropping frames? Wait, what is happening? Wait, why are frames dying? Wait, are they gonna come back? Wait, OBS, any time now? Okay, yeah, there we go. Huh. Oh wait, no! I was looking at my OBS. Don't come for me, please. Okay, I guess he's a reasonable fellow. Why did he just walk out like that? Does he not, like, see me if I'm not moving or something? Is that how he works? Okay, well, I definitely don't mind that. Big fan, even. But I also wonder, why did he even come check here? Because he didn't come here before. But I guess the answer is that because I was here. So where is he now? Okay, he's there. So yeah, I would assume the counterpart room is like that way. I also wonder, wait, can I like up the game audio by like a tiny bit? Because I think it's almost like non-existent at the moment. But the problem is because if I put it too loud and then I get like jump scared, then I'm like dead. Like in the game and in real life. So I can't put it like too high. Wait, where the fuck is he? Oh wait, he's there! Oh no! Yeah, wait, I was like wondering... did he move while I was paused or something? Oh, wait, he's actually like running now. Okay, Mr. Ao Oni, calm down, calm down. We are chill. I thought we were chill. Please be closet. Maybe he didn't see me. Yeah, wait. Did pausing the game not pause the game or something? Because for a moment I thought he actually like despawned. But then he just like, I saw him in the darkness. Fuck. Okay. Well, he shouldn't be able to know that I'm here. Okay, there we go. Please leave. But yes, I have to look at the hands of the clock. Okay, I will keep that in mind. But yeah, I do wonder, well, like, if he comes to this room while I'm, like, moving stuff around, how will I not die? I guess I'll just do what I did last time and I'll just stand still. But I feel like it won't save me every single time. But man can dream. But yeah, though, I wonder if I should come out of the closet now. Because he might also just, like, come and check here, like, periodically. So it would be better if I waited for him to, like, appear once again. And then when he leaves, I'll get out immediately and do my thing. Because I would have, like, the most amount of time. That would be the most optimal and the safest approach. But I would also have to wait here for quite a while, in that case. Wait, yesterday was a national coming out of the closet day. Yet iconic national coming out of the closet day. Well, in that case, we'll get out. Yeah, I'll go here. Yeah, I can kind of see him from here if he comes. Though if he comes, if I can see him from here, I don't really have any time to, like, get into the closet, so I'm dead. But yeah, so these were, like, fully open. And then over these, I think that one was like that. I don't know why I got scared when I looked in the hallway. I think I saw him. Yeah, I guess you can kind of hear him coming, you know. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. There's no one here. Okay. I'm not sure if he's, like... Am I, like, hiding behind the couch, like, technically? Is that why he's not seeing me, or does he actually, like, just not see movement? I will have to confirm that later. But yeah, how were the drawers? But yeah, wait, those... Yeah, wait, these should be, like, good. Yeah, I remember them being, like, the middle drawers were open. And then on this one, it was, like, the top two? Or was it... yeah, it was top two. Or... I remember one of these was, like, open. So isn't this kind of, like, perfect already? I think it kind of is. But it can't be. Or what if I had to, like, touch the clock? Okay, I don't have to touch the clock. But yeah, at least now I know I can kind of hear him from, like, far away when he, like, when he's coming for me. So I am safe right now. Fuck, I really don't wanna... I don't wanna go back to the other room to, like, check. But I also would kind of want to do that because I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, actually, can I read the hint? So this entire floor is symmetrical. Yeah, I know. And you cannot move anything in the room that appears black and white, but you can move its counterpart. Yeah. So I can move this room. And I have to make it, like... And I have to make it symmetrical. Don't. His nose is coming through the room. Okay, I think we are fine. Though his nose is kind of coming through like the door, but that's fine. The fuck, I didn't think that... I guess he hears me, like, opening the locker. I'll keep that in mind. So I should always, like, wait a bit before I open it, once he, like, leaves. That, yeah, I do have to wonder, why do I, like, slam the fucking closet, like, closed? I don't think we are in that kind of situation, you know? Or we shouldn't be doing that. That rated Santa. Well, I do like Santa, but I don't like this Santa. I don't want to meet him. I don't want to receive anything from him. I hate him. I wonder if it will even have like any kind of jump scare when I like die to him, or will it be like same as the first game where he will just like where I will just get a game over and he won't even like scream at me or anything. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you have been bad or nice. Yeah, I think the Ao Oni knows way too much. So he might really be the Santa. So Santa is kind of a creepy guy when you think about it. As he knows when the children are like sleeping and he knows if they've been good or bad. I feel like no one should know that. But I do still like him. He's my favorite mythical creature. or whatever he's supposed to be. But yeah, I guess... Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go to the other room. Wait, there's a text on the floor. Oh fuck, I could hear him like way too well. He might be coming for me. Okay, I was correct. I'm playing these kind of horror games. Like, I'm so bad at like moving, you know. I usually just like hole up inside a corner and do this for like the whole game. I'm too afraid to go to the outside world. I just want to stay in my little corner and do nothing in here. I don't want to go to where the monster is. Why would I ever go there? I'm not dumb, but I also am because I'm never gonna beat the game if I keep doing this. But yeah, what does this say? Make it all the same. Well, yeah, thanks for the hint. I do appreciate it. But I did also figure it out on my own. Wait, does he come from there? I hate when he goes into darkness. I can't see him. Why does he... Why can't... It's hard to see because he's like purple, you know? But I think he went to the other room. So I'll just wait here. Okay, yeah, there we go. And then I guess once he like turns to face that way, I'll go past him. Though I didn't think about how fucking slow I am. Yeah, we are chill. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that was a bit too loud compared to everything else we've been hearing thus far, so... that did really get me. Oh, wait, yeah, here's the mistake I made. Yeah, I only thought these were like the middle drawers, but there was like the bottom drawer was also open. Okay, so now I know what to do. But I'm... why did I run into the closet? Why is that like my first thought? I guess this is where I feel most safe. I just want to be in the closet at all times. Wait, can I hear him? No, I can't hear him. I can hear him, I can hear him. Okay, I will go here. Though he did also hear me, right? As I did just run into the locker. So I feel like there's like no chance he didn't. But he's not coming, so... Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Wait, is he... I thought he like heard me coming out of the locker. But I guess he didn't, though am I brave enough to get out of the locker? Okay. Okay, I have located him. Okay, we're good. We are good. But yeah, I feel like that he doesn't really look like too menacing in like 3D form. But I guess with that kind of design, you can't really look like too scary. I did actually, yesterday, I did watch like the fucking Ao Oni movie. I guess I should like specify the animated one instead of like the live action. Because I did want to do that. But yeah, I guess in that one, he did look kind of menacing for like the 1 minute that he had a screen time for. As he wasn't really present for the most part. And he did also kind of look like he was from a PS2 game. Actually, I feel like that's kind of rude for like PS2 games. I really confirmed to be brave enough to get out of the closet. I am brave enough to get out of there. Hopefully. At least when I don't see any purple people. But yeah, the movie was like really bad. So going into that, I didn't realize it was gonna be like 3D. So I was kind of surprised by that. And well, that sure didn't make it any better. So wait, wait, was it like the... Wait, no, my memory... It takes like a year to get here from the other room, so I can't remember any of this stuff. My brain is too small. Like, how were they? Fuck, I don't remember how they were. I think they were like that. Like, maybe. And it's in a horror movie since The Conjuring. God, I'm old. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. But I haven't really seen too many horror movies either. But I guess I haven't really seen too many movies in general. I don't rewatch them. But I thought I watched the Ao Oni movie, as it was only like an hour long. But I feel like that's kind of a bad thing for a movie, for it to be like super short. So I guess for a bad movie it's good, because then you don't like suffer through it. That was kind of close. But yeah, I think the Ao Oni movie, it didn't really have anything good about it. It was just like bad all the way around. The story was bad, the characters were bad, the animation was like really bad. And then the fucking Ao Oni was like barely went on the screen. But it did like eat a couple people. I do probably have to like check out the fucking like live action movie as well. As I feel like that one probably has potential to be better even. Which I don't really know how, but I think it will. Muya looking ass. I never really thought about it, but yeah, that's kind of exactly what he looks like. Okay, he's like camping me out. Oh, wait, or is he coming for me? I was pretty sure I heard him. But yeah, so... What is wrong about this room? Because I don't want to go back to the other one. I'll be here for like 7 hours if I do that. But like, I thought it was like the bottom drawer was open on one of these. But like, which one? And then, was it this closet that was open? I know, Pirili, I think you would be able to take him one-on-one IRL. Yeah, I'm not sure about the IRL. But over here, I probably would be able to take him one-on-one with the power of necromancy. But in IRL, I think I would die. He would probably like, what would I do to him? I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not. What about the power of suplexing? I don't think I can suplex this guy. I think he's too big for me. And does he have like any kind of weak point? Maybe if I like punched him in the nose, maybe that would deal a lot of damage. Or maybe the nose is like his the strongest point with highest defense. Oh! There we go! So, what does it make noise? Okay, so yeah, I was opening the wrong, like, closet door the entire time. But yeah, so, I guess... He did say that I should check the clock, so maybe I'll probably get, like, some kind of key out of it. But yeah, I think with that big head suplexing him out of balance would be super easy. Well, I'm not sure if I would be able to do it. I'm not that strong. So I guess for suplexing, you use like the other person's like, you know, weight against them, or actually, or does it work like that? No, I think that might be a different thing. As I would just get like crushed under him, and then I would die. But yeah, so what was the point of doing all of this? As we didn't get anything for doing it. Because there was like that one safe that we saw, but I think it required a key, and we didn't get a key. So opening it up might be kind of difficult. But I guess I'll probably just head back there as there's nothing else to do in here. But my government should issue more storms alerts. I get to chat here during my lunch break. Oh, that's good. The storm is carrying the team. Wait, which way is he gonna go? Okay, that way. Yeah, I guess I'll just head back to the safe room. So we do have like inventory. Oh yeah, I do. So yeah, wait, this is my inventory, so well, I don't have anything in there. Oh, wait, wait, before I didn't even notice that, like, teep. That would have probably been like a good thing to read. But yeah, wait, fuck, this one requires a code. Oh, wait, yeah, it requires a code because I need to look at the clock to see the code. Of course. So now we'll head back there and we'll look at the clock and we'll figure out the code and then we'll come back here to open the safe and then we'll probably go back there to do something with the thing that we'll find from the safe. Yeah, got it, exactly. Love that. Big fan. Though, that was my fault, as it did say I should look at the clock. So I did look at it, but I didn't look at the right things. Yeah, let's bend down. I accidentally pressed like space. I already forgot the zoom button. I wonder what kind of function does a zoom button have? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I guess, yeah, I don't really know what I would utilize the zoom button for. I guess I can see him from like far away, but well, then we'll end up in this situation where he also sees me. But yeah, you can leave now. I can't believe we've already been here for like 45 minutes. And we are still in like, I would say this is like the tutorial area. As we literally done like nothing. But I just have to hide in these lockers all the time. Wait, did he hear me? As I could certainly hear him. So I guess he was just like walking nearby. While not being like aggroed. When am I supposed to go out? I don't want to. They should make like a horror game where you just literally sit in like a closet the entire time, doing nothing. And then at the end you'll get like jump scared because monsters invaded or something and then it's over. Yeah, that sounds like a good game. So once again, oh, he's there. I don't. How am I supposed to get past him? No, I think I'll literally just like wait here until he walks there, and then I will go that way. I do kind of have to like hide here because he does like look directly this way at one point. And I would prefer him not seeing me. Oh yeah, but oh wait, I can use this. Wait, what was that? Oh, if I like press Q twice, I look backwards. Yeah, that kind of like scared me. I thought the camera like turned around automatically and something would be like behind me. Yeah, now let's also make sure that, you know, they'll remember the code that we see on the clock. So I'm not really known for my memory capabilities. But yeah, so it's... Wait, I feel like I thought it would be like a simple number, you know. But yeah, is that like 16? Or wait, no, wait, that's 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I guess it's like 18. Yeah, so it's like 11, 18. So why did I once again go? Why did I go into the closet? I think he's not even like nearby. But I just like it. I want to be in the closet. I'm gonna have a sip of water while I'm chilling here. So yeah, though once again, now that I went in here, I kind of have to like... I have to sit here until I see him. And well, now I do see him, so I can leave. Okay, and then I'll wait a bit. Because he does hear me coming out. And he doesn't like me coming out of the closet. Though that kind of makes it sound like Ao Oni is like homophobic or something, but I think that's not it. Okay, I think they're fine. Though, wait, it was 11:18. Yeah, I still remember. Yeah, but I probably should have like double checked before I left the room. But I couldn't remember do that. God damn it. Yeah, I'll be kind of afraid after the stream if I even remember the Windows thing. But I do have the screenshot of it, so I should be able to remember. Though even if I should, it doesn't mean that I will. So why am I still crouching? Yeah, please remember. So why did I pressed the buttons. So 1, 1, 1, 8. Okay, more paper. And there we have. Oh yeah. Well, horror also shows up. There we go. So he's well, you can see his eye. That's all you need to see. But yeah, wait. Same TV show every day. I want to turn it off before I go crazy. The only thing I look forward to is dinner. Yeah, same. I don't know. Why is like a reward for doing these scary things? We get a piece of paper with text. Like I want some. I want a key or something. I want literally anything else. it synced with some achievement, I think, too. Oh yeah, I did get achievement. And once again, I do something and then immediately back to the locker. But I guess, yeah, the going here is pretty good because I do get to read the clues. So it's kind of weird how you only get the clues inside of the closets. Like, why? But yeah, your sister doesn't like TV. If you comply with her wishes, she will put the reward out on the dining room table. Okay, so I go and destroy TV, I guess. Because fuck TV. Who watches TV? No one. But I guess my next question is, where is this TV we are speaking of? I haven't seen any TVs. So yeah, wait, oh yeah, I guess there's like a new hallway. Okay. Well, let's go find the TV. I don't remember when's the last time I turned on like a TV. So I do have like this small TV, but I've probably had it for like 10 years at this point. Though I feel like every time I mention anything, I feel like it's always like 10 years. I don't know why that is like my default year or how long I've had something for. But yeah, I've had it for quite a while, but I don't use it for like literally anything. As I have all my consoles, like I play them through my like Elgato, so I just play them through my like PC monitors, for example. And like, what would I watch from TV? Nothing. But it sure is there. Oh, wait, is that the TV? Don't turn around. How he's gonna turn around anytime now, right? Okay. Oh, he turns that way. This seems like it will be kind of tough. Because I have to get there while he's walking around here. Like, I kind of wish he appeared again. As I feel kind of at ease when I see Ao Oni. Because I at least know where he is, you know. So I feel like in horror games, it's kind of good to like see the monster. I double pressed Q again and I looked back. Fuck that. I got like a heart attack from that. Why is that? Why would I ever want to look back using that? Please, no. I hate it. He was kind of like... Yeah, for a moment I thought he was like coming for me. But no, he was just coming this way. But yeah, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, it like shakes the camera so much, I don't like that. But yeah, let's keep approaching this carefully as always. So wait, where did he already go? I guess he went like to the side paths and then he'll appear like over there. But yeah, at least at the moment, I feel like this game feels like the exact opposite of like the first Ao Oni game. As that one was kind of just like, you do puzzles with no hints and no like direction where to go. And you barely like even see the Ao Oni. And then in this one, you are like clearly told what you have to do every single time. You always have like a direction to go to. But then the Ao Oni is like present at all times, and then you kind of have to wait around and wait for him to fuck off. I don't really know if... I feel like neither of those approaches are like good. But I feel like a combination of those two would be. But yeah, wait, I feel like the table seems... Oh wait, that's the TV. Yeah, fuck. I want to see what's on the table. Because maybe there's like a hammer or something I need to like break the TVs. So maybe I'm too weak to like punch them. Though how hard would it even be if if you punch the TV, would it like break? I think it would. But I'm not gonna try. Oh wait, that's the dining table. I thought we were talking about like a really big dining table, but no. Yeah, so there are like TVs in every single room. Oh. Oh. So that's what I had to do. Though, wait, fuck, I have to do it in every room, don't I? Ugh. But yeah, well, back to pin pushing. Yeah, good luck on the work. Or in the pin pushing. But yeah, how many... I guess they were like, Pat did split in like 4 different hallways. And I guess there are for like 4 or like 2 rooms in each of them. So we have to turn off like 8 TVs. But couldn't I just like take the remote with me? Because like TV remotes, they aren't like tied to the TV, right? You can use them in like any TV. At least I think so. So then I wouldn't have to like look around for the TV remotes in every room. But I wonder, will he see me? Actually, wait, is he... Wait, I think he didn't even come this way. Wait, why am I dropping frames again? Huh. Well, today seems to be like a frame dropping kind of day. Well, I think it's not the game related, as I'm dropping them in my like OBS. But I do still like read that this is an unoptimized game, no doubt about that. Okay, but at least now I know where he is. Though I do wonder, when he like comes back, he will be like kind of facing me, so he might see me. Oh! Well, yeah, especially if I like stand up like that. Why did I do that? But I'm glad he's blind. Love that. I love it when my scary horror game monsters are blind. Big fan. Though, once again, how is he so fast? I thought he would be like, right, like here or something. Like he's already like gone. He's like the fastest walker of all time. But yeah, I guess I don't know which way he went, so I kind of have to just like sit here and wait. Okay, and then, yeah, I guess I'll go where he came from. Because I would assume he doesn't go back here like anytime soon. So why are there like so many rooms here with TVs? I guess the sister did say in like the note that she left that she hated watching TV. So are they making like kids watch TV here or something? So I feel there probably is more to it than just that. As that isn't really like too big of a punishment, or I guess they were like brainwashing them or something. They're turning them into Ao Onis. I think the movie talked about like how the Ao Onis are like made or something. It was somehow related to like flowers or something. I watched it yesterday and I've already like forgotten everything about it. There was something about it. Wait, he saw me! I'm dead. So I'm just gonna stand still. I'm gonna stand still and pray. Please. Mr. Ao Oni, don't see me. Oh. Wait, I think I could have lived without seeing the insides of the Ao Oni. Thank you very much. Though, well, that certainly wasn't like too scary of a jump scare. But it was kind of gross. Which I guess is pretty on brand for Ao Oni. But they're making kids watch TV horrible. Yeah, kids don't really do that nowadays, do they? Like, what would they be watching from TV? Like, nothing. I guess, like, little kids watch, like, cartoons. But, like, older kids, they just watch, like, YouTube. I guess, though, yeah, even the younger kids also just watch YouTube. But yeah, there's our first dead. But well, I guess we did somehow survive, like, a whole hour without dying. I think that's, like, pretty impressive. I think, like, the only time I ever watch, like, TV is during, like, Christmas. Because that's kind of, well, they have, like, funny, like, Christmas stuff coming from there, and I like watching that stuff. And it's also one of those few times when I don't really have anything to do, really, as I'm just kind of, like, sitting there. TV on Gus family. Yeah, well, I think in my family, I'm the one who turns on the TV during like, Christmas. But that's the only time I will ever turn on the TV. I think others would be fine if the TV wasn't on, but I'm always turning it on. So yeah, now that I've like experienced the quote-unquote jump scare like a single time, I think I won't really be too afraid of this guy anymore. As I feel like that's kind of how horror games go. You're really afraid at the beginning, but then you experience a jump scare for the first time, and then you are kind of like good to go. Because now I know he's not scary. I hate the sound that the TV is like making. Why does it sound like that? Oh! Oh! Wait! Oh, wait, he's... So, yeah, okay. So when I die, it didn't like reset the TV remotes. Or I didn't have to go to the other ones that I had already like closed, you know. That's kind of nice. I'm a big fan of that. I love it when I don't have to redo stuff that I've already done. But yeah, I guess now I have to go to the dinner table. Though still, that's like the saddest dinner table I've ever seen. As it literally has like one seat and a TV on it. Like, it does have the TV. So yeah, yeah, wait, it doesn't even have a chair. I guess you have to bring your own. But yeah, so what do I do with the key? No one ever told me. Because yeah, I've already opened that one. So wait, I guess if I... Yeah, wait, I'll probably hit that way. I wonder though, I think the Ao Oni left. Yeah, I think he's not here anymore. Though fuck though, I don't like that actually, because now he can be like waiting for me here. Fuck, I'm lost. Where am I going? Oh wait, no, he's still here. Like, where do I use this key? Oh wait, here. Okay, more paper. So wait, Mom said she would pick me up. Mom said she would call me, so I waited for a long time. Well, keep on waiting. But yeah, the achievement said that that was like chapter 1, level 2. So I wonder how many chapters there are and how many levels are in each of them. Oh no. I wonder, is he here with me? Well, I'll go answer the phone. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hey. Fuck the phone. I feel like I have to answer the phone, right? How does one answer a phone? Hello. Am I don't know. It doesn't work. I thought I would be like old enough to know how to operate this kind of phone, but I guess I'm not. Yeah, it's just like mouse 1. And I am pressing mouse 1. Well, I guess I'll just leave the phone there, and I'll go see if there's something else to do. Oh wait, there's... Okay, there's a different phone. Well, at least the Ao Oni isn't here. Oh, wait, that's the flashlight. Okay, no, can I try it here? Yeah, I guess I can't. But I feel like, do I want to have the flashlight on? I kind of don't. But anyway, check the ringing phone. When you stop all the calls, the clock will stop. Because the flashlight will make it easier to find the phone. Okay. But yeah, is he really, like, not here? Maybe he'll show up now. It's kind of weird how I said that it's, like, easier to find them when you have the flashlight. As it's not really, like, overly difficult to find them even without it. Wait, But I think this one is, like, reading in a completely different room. Yeah, I think it's, like, reading that way. And I do have a slight feeling that a purple guy we might be familiar with might be waiting for us here. Oh! Hey! Hello! I'm not sure if he's, like, facing me or the other way. I think he's facing the other way! No, I was wrong. Ao Oni, okay, I'll choke him. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Fuck! Okay, I'll go back to the closet. My beloved. I think he's, like, right behind me. So even if I go into the closet, he'll see me going in there and I'm dead. Oh, wait, I couldn't even go into the closet. Well, please eat me. But at least I think I don't have to, like, redo anything. Oh, wait, oh, but now he's, like, roaming immediately. It is kind of difficult because if you don't crouch, then he'll, like, see you. But when you're crouching, you can't really, like, see him all too well. And what is dabba-dee-dabba-doo, or dabba-day? But, well, dabba-dee-dabba-day to you, too. Wait, once again. But where is he running to? Wait, why did he start running like that? Okay, I guess... okay. Oh, yeah, fuck, yeah, wait, I didn't realize the reference, but I do now. I am blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-doo, how does it go once again? I can't hear any phones anymore. That's kind of weird. Well, perhaps I'll go here then? Though wait, can I read the hint again? Oh yeah, when you stop all the calls, the clock will stop. Oh, I forgot that part. But where is this clock that we are talking about? No, wait, fuck, it was probably in the room that had, like, the microphone and the closet, god damn it. So yeah, I probably could have gone there, like, immediately after I got killed. Ugh, well, let us head back. But yeah, how is it going? how's the 3D Ao Oni experience by the treating, yeah. Or yeah, how is it treating me? Yeah, it sure is treating me at the moment. It's not like that's scary, and it's not like overly difficult either. At least I compared to the first game, as that one did just kind of like throw puzzles at you with like no real direction on how you are supposed to like do them. But in this one, you just kind of like, the game tells you exactly what to do, and then the Ao Oni will kind of just like run around. How much was this? I already forgot. But I think I bought it from the sale. And I think it was like, maybe like €7. Which, yeah, I'd say that's a bit too much for something like this. But it probably was like 14, like, normally. Which, yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah, only funny face jump scare. Yeah, wait, how, wait, that's like, yeah, wait, that's like 11:45? Yeah, out of lure, just to say it's too much. Yeah, I do agree with that. But maybe it's like beatable in like 2 hours, so you can like refund it. Though with this, well, with this pace that I'm going at the moment, we are definitely not gonna be beating this in 2 hours. I can guarantee that. Even free games are better. Yeah, this game gives off like the vibe that they made like a game using like free assets, and then they like threw in Ao Oni, and that was it. Oh! Okay. He didn't hear me. He doesn't have ears. Probably. Yeah, one would think that the €7 would be like the base price. But, well, we don't live in that kind of world anymore. But yeah, wait, what was this again? It was 11:45. Even dare I say it, League is better. Well, that's, you know, that's like illegal to say. You can't say the League is better. You'll go to prison for that sentence. Even though this game is kind of bad, but still, League is better. But anyway, it was fun. Cleaning up in the big room. Disappearing and disappearing. Okay. But that was their worst nightmare, making the 3D Ao Oni only asset that could not be found online. Oh, fuck! Well, at least the Foxy jump scare is scarier than like this whole game. Anyway, clean up the cluttered binders. Note the patterns on the binders and pattern on the boxes. When the gate opens, Vault will open with them. Okay. It's kind of, you don't have to like navigate to the next area. You just like, you go in these small rooms, and then when you come back, the area has already like changed, and then you just go into the new one and do the thing, and then you go back to these rooms, and yeah, we are kind of just repeating the same cycle at all times. But yeah, so wait, what did I do with the binders? Oh, yeah, I put them here. Okay, yeah, wait for me there. Oh, wait, I already have a flashlight. But I guess it's giving me one in case I like missed the previous one. Then now there's some gameplay, now that I have a flashlight, I can like flash it. Yeah, when will they make a game that allows you to dual wield flashlights? That seems so useful. But wait, there are multiple boxes. Oh, I guess I have to... Oh, yeah. So the star binders go here. So, can I, like... I can, like, rotate the fucking things. I can see... Okay, so that one has, like, the infinite symbol, so it goes here. And this one goes here, I think. Yeah. And then that one also goes here. So is that... Okay, yeah, those are correct. Oh yeah, wait, do we actually have like 3 stars? Oh wait, I can't even touch this, so that should be fine. Even Slender 8 pages is better. I've never played like the original Slender game. But yeah, in that one you just like find 8 pages in the forest and that's kinda it. That does seem kinda scary from what I've seen. Haven't they also made like a Slender like sequel? I don't know what it's called, but it's like an actual... It's more of an complete game. Backup plan if the game breaks. Yeah, then we'll just go find 8 pages. But yeah, wait, are these correct? Wait! It despawned! Oh, no, it didn't despawn. It teleported. Yeah, that was a bit of a jinx. Yeah, why did it teleport like that? I lost it once again. Oh, there it is. So it's like one of these wrong, maybe. No, I think they're right. So there's probably like a binder that I'm missing at the moment. Those are like, what is the point of this puzzle when the fucking Ao Oni isn't here? Like, I can just kind of like chill here and like take all the time I need. The exact kind of way I want to play my horror games. With no like, no urgency or anything. Man, where the fuck are these binders? There are no binders. Wait, they don't have like any back here, do they? No? Yeah, for some reason, I kind of thought that like Ao Oni might be nearby because I heard like my character's heartbeat. But I guess they were about to have like a heart attack from all the running that we did. Well, there are no more of these binders. What the fuck? Or am I just blind? That could also be that I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I was just blind. But I'm probably still missing like one from here. But it has been one of these. I guess I'll just look through all of them. Oh well, yeah. There we go. All the running. That is a slight jog. The character needs some urgent cardio training. Yeah, well, I would also probably be like exhausted from a little jog. So it's just realistical. I'm just role-playing myself in this game. I can't fit all of these inside. Hey, there we go. And there we go. Wait, wait, how do I run? There we go. Fuck! Like, my first instinct is to like press shift to run, but that's the walk button. Yeah, I guess he was... We were kind of missing you, Ao Oni. I'm glad to see you again. And... Though... Did he not like bother following me to this room? Yeah, I guess he just like forgot about me immediately. Usually he at least comes here. But then fair enough, I relate. Will retain character. Yeah, they were really thinking about making the characters very relatable. But yeah, is he gonna be like roaming around this room? Yeah, he is. So what if I just like flash him from here? Or I mean, I flash my flashlight at him. I don't want to flash to Ao Oni. What if he stop? Okay. I once again have remembered the zoom button. Well, I guess I'll just follow behind him. We are going the same way anyway, so. But yeah, that was pizza sauce. But at least I rephrased it. So it did not come from here. Well, I guess we are going back. Wait, okay, he's going there. But where am I going? I think I'm once again going in the same direction as you. So I'll follow you. At least he has like the big ass head so I can see him from like down here really easily. But yeah, there is like nothing in here, you know. What am I doing? Oh, did I? Fuck, I probably should have like seen if there was like a new hint when I went to the locker. I guess I'll literally just hit back. Yeah, I think I'm better off doing that than just like wandering in there, not knowing what to do. Did they make a good face of the thing? What does that mean? Did they like give the Ao Oni like a good looking face? Well, I haven't really seen the face too much, so I think it looks like Ao Oni for the most part. But yeah, so yeah, wait, when the gate opens, the world will open with them. So I guess there's a vault like back there somewhere, and I have to find it. Ah, wait, don't come here. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'll go wait here. But it only has a goofy face. I don't know if it's just as goofy here. Yeah, I do agree that it's kind of goofy looking. But I think it's probably goofier in like the original one, in the 2D form. It doesn't give off that much goofy energy in 3D. Yeah, I thought it was gonna like come here, but I guess it didn't. But where is he? Yeah, I guess now I kind of need the flashlight. If I want to find the actual, like, save. Where is this thing? Oh no! Well, wait, it's this way. Okay, I didn't realize there was a path here. Okay, we made it. But I Google it's a weird combination of Ao Oni and Mega Mind. Well, that does sound like a good combo to me. So yeah, I think for some reason he doesn't even like bother following me into these rooms. Or maybe he just can't. Oh, what do we have here? The teacher brought me flowers. Put them in the bottle. I like red. It's different from me. It's different from me. So, has my little sister become Ao Oni? If I had to guess like the story of this game, I'm gonna assume maybe the little sister is like the Ao Oni that is like around here, you know. Then at the end it will be revealed that it was her all along. She had been turned into Ao Oni. That's probably it. Okay, so what are we doing? Note vase with red flowers on it. Number of flowers in vase and number of sounds it makes when examined are clue to the pin number. Okay, so I pay attention to the number of flowers and then the number of sounds. Okay, that sounds kind of difficult. But yeah, we sure don't have too many places to run right now if the Ao Oni shows up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 flowers and 3 sounds. Yeah, fuck, I don't like these narrow hallways. They're like way scarier. Because what if he just like shows up around the corner? So I should be able to hear him so that it won't happen. So what if Ao Oni will be like sneaking around? Then I can't hear him. And then he'll get me. Okay, red flowers located. So I wonder... But yeah, so I need the red flowers for like pin code. But how am I gonna figure out like the order of the numbers? Or maybe the number of flowers on them will be like the order that they go in, and then like the number of sounds will be like the number that you input into the pin code. Yeah, that could make sense. Then I'm kind of wondering, is he even here? Once again. Or is he taking a break? I feel like, though, that there's like a prime way to jinx him into appearing. Okay, so... Okay, so this one has 4 flowers and 1 sound. So how am I gonna remember this? So let's recap it. So it was 3 flowers and 3 sounds, and then this is 4 flowers and 1 sound. Okay. I'll remember. Definitely. Okay, 2 flowers, 2 sounds. Easy to remember. And if I already had to like guess, this one will be one flower and 4 sounds. Oh no. Okay, 1 flower, 2 sounds. No, I think I still have them in my mind at the moment. So I think I'll be fine. Currently, the only problem is that I was never, like, told where the pin number goes, you know? Like, where is the place where I input the pin code? Could it have... It couldn't have been in, like, the same room that I started in. I'll still go check. Yeah, because yeah, that one is already open. Well, I feel like by all logic, it should have been, like, back there. I'll go check, like, all the corners. Don't once again I'm having, like, a heart attack. Okay, there we go. So, how would we approach this? Because, yeah, I'm gonna assume it's... Yeah, it's probably like the number of flowers is the number of that the code goes in. So, the ways that had 1 flower, it had 2 sounds. So, the first number is 2. But then... What did the ways that had 2 flowers? How many sounds did that one make? I think it made 3. Is it like 2, 3, 3, 1? It's in fact not. Or... Yeah, wait, what did the... Or was it like 2, 4, 3, 1? No, fuck. I can't remember noting that, like, 2 of them made, like, the same number of sounds. Then wait, was it 2, 2, 3, 1? Yeah, there we go. I remembered. For the most part. Now wait, turn on the light. I hate the dark. Search for me. So wait, so each room is numbered. Find room number 1. Search inside the room and you will know where to go next. Okay. Yeah, well, same. But we still got it. Oh wait. Well, I found the room I was looking for. But yeah, I guess this one will tell me, like, the next room I need to go into. So, wait, 52? Does that mean that there are 52 rooms? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, wait. It has never, like, been this dark, like, anywhere. Oh, no. I don't like dark. Can we turn on the lights? feels like I feel like I heard something coming from that way. So I'm not gonna go that way. Because yeah, that one had like all the rooms from like 11 to 15. So I would assume that this one has like all the 20s, and then here will be 30s. So I might as well skip them. Because yeah, I think the 52 should be like here. Yeah. So, oh! Okay, there we go. The game that inspired the back rooms. Yeah, I did say earlier that this pretty much is just the back rooms. But just like bit worse. So how would I know? I've never like played any back rooms or anything. But I can probably guess that it will be worse. Hey, why am I looking through this? Yeah, I know where to go. 42. But yeah, Ao Oni sure has been taking a break for quite a while now. I guess they ran out of budget. They couldn't hire him for any more levels. He's done. The fuck, yeah, this hallway will be scary. I can hear him. Okay, I jinxed it. He is indeed here. But he won't find me if I'm looking at the wall. I'm camouflaging myself. Hopefully, I don't know what my character looks like. What if I'm wearing like bright red clothes or something? Maybe. Okay, just give me the next place to go to. Ah, 14, that's so far away. So what if actually, like, what if that's like the reason why, like, the monsters in horror games see you so easily? Because the main character is always wearing, like, bright clothes, but you just don't know it because it's in, like, first person. I feel like I, like, hear him through walls or something. Is he, like, living there? Oh! Okay, well, I found him. And there he goes. Wait, fuck, wait, these are 20s. I was gonna go to 14. Oh, fuck, the wait, I literally just saw him going here as well. Ugh. I thought it was, like, good that he left that hallway. But there he is. I just imagine that like one meme when he's walking towards me. You know the one where like with like the wide meme. What is it called? The one where like Putin is like walking and then it's like super wide. You know that. The song that plays during that one. I'm imagining that one. Wait, why was I like sitting there looking at him? Wait, what am I like doing? I should have started running a bit earlier, shouldn't I? I was just thinking about the meme. Yeah, I guess he didn't like care enough to like chase me. Yes, the wide Oni. Or just wide Oni. Oh, wait, fuck, wait, is he there again? Wait, is he coming towards me? I can't see. No, he is. Well, I was kind of afraid of these hallways, so I thought it would be kind of like hard to avoid him. So wait, oh, I just saw his text. But it appears it's kind of easy to avoid him. So wait, is he coming towards me once again? Oh, wait, no. No, he's going the other way. Okay, now please go somewhere else. I have some business here. So, I'm not sure if he like turned around or did he just like disappear. Oh well, doesn't matter to me. So what? It was 14. So what is this? Is this like a... What is this supposed to be? Is this like a dog bed? Does it look like it? Yeah, well, if I was a dog, I wouldn't be sitting there. Or sleeping. Okay, and yeah, we'll just toss that to the side. But yeah, so 62. I didn't even know these rooms go up to like 60. The burnt brownie. Yeah, well, that's... Maybe there are some Ao Oni dogs as well. You can never know. That's where they are sleeping. Yeah, though the first game did have like the different looking Ao Onis. But I highly doubt this one will have anything other than the default one. I think they don't have enough budget for that. Or they don't care enough. Oh! I can hear him. But I'll do my camouflage strategy. It's unbeatable. There were different Ao Onis. Yeah, there were. There was like one that was shaped like an Among Us. And then it had like sharp teeth. I called him the Among Us Ao Oni. So yeah, there were only like kind of two like prominent ones that like chased you around. And yeah, yeah, we were using some kind of Ao Oni magic here. Oh, and okay, 22. But yeah, there were like two of them, and then at one point we opened up this like one cage that had like... It had like maybe 7 different Ao Onis inside. And all of them were like different shape. Like one of them was just like this huge blob that had like a lot of eyes. And then one of them... That's the only one I remember, actually. But there were a lot of them. And I guess in the first game, we kind of like... We opened up the cage, so we kind of like let them out. So they might be roaming around in the real world now. Why did I say real world? But in like outside world, outside of the Ao Oni mansion. So we might have fucked up the... We might have fucked up. Also, what number was it? It was 22. But yeah, so now there might be Ao Onis roaming around. So don't be surprised if you see an Among Us Ao Oni behind your door one day. Wait, is this the right room? Oh, it is. Fuck, I hear him once again. But there was this checked one, it could have jumped the bars easily. Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they couldn't, like, get through the bars. As all of them were kind of big as well. So I think it would have been really easy for them. But, well, I guess these Ao Onis do kind of suck at most things they do, so... wait, where is number? Oh, there. Oh, wait, that's the... I guess that's like a pin code. So, 70171. So why is it 5 numbers? It has never been 5 numbers before. So, 707... Wait, fuck. 70171. 70171. 7... Please, leave me alone. 70171. I think that was probably the first time he actually, like, jump scared me. And now I even get double jump scared by Pikmin. But yeah, I wonder, where did I use the code? Because then I already went to, like, the room back here, but it didn't, like, have anything to use it on. So then it's probably, like, on that side. No, wait, it's not here either. Wait, where are we going? And what was number even? It was 70171. I think I'm correct. Well, yeah, it seems like usually you just kind of like check every single corner. And then in one of those there is like a save or something. And yeah, there we go. So 70171. Okay, good job. Good job, me. Wait, I can hear it. What's that sound? Help me. The fuck, we still aren't even done with like the first chapter. And we are just about to hit the 2-hour mark. Soon I won't be able to refund anymore. Soon I'll be stuck with absolute Fear AOONI for the rest of my life. But yeah, wait. If you can attract their attention with sounds of your footsteps or something else, you will be able to proceed safely. Wait, it says there. So I guess we don't know what pronouns Ao Oni uses. So yeah, I guess, yeah, it might just be referring to one singular Ao Oni with there. Instead of like him or it. And I hope that's what it means, and it won't mean that there are like multiple of them. But yeah, wait, that seems kind of scary. So I like have to make sound. Oh, and yeah, speaking of scary, we are about to go to the basement. Yeah, that's like a prime scary territory. Is that like some kind of secret back here? No. Yeah, fuck, I don't like this. The game really wants me to get the flashlight. Like, at that point, why would the developers not just, like, force you to take it from somewhere, instead of, like, putting it at the beginning of, like, every area, in case you didn't grab it earlier? But yeah, maybe we probably have to, like, maybe somehow trick them into running into those things, so that we can, like, get past them. Oh yeah. So we can, yeah. They are trying to flex their skills as a game dev. So that's definitely something they shouldn't be flexing, but okay, and yeah, and we don't have to bait them into running into those, so we can just walk past them. Once again, is there even anyone back down here with me? Oh wait, cola! Why is it so fucking big? Is that, I guess it's like Ao Oni sized cola. well, I can drink that, I don't mind, I like cola. I can't, like... I can't grab it. I guess this game doesn't allow me to steal Ao Oni's cola. It implies that we have Ao Oni Cola Factory. yeah, it certainly does. So they should have made this blue. It should have been like a... Then it would have been like a blue cola for the Ao Oni. But yeah, I guess there is a big interest for... Oh! Why were you there? Fuck, I guess he really hurt me going for the cola. Fuck, that really got me. Ugh. He was just sitting in the corner quietly. He doesn't do that. Fuck you, Ao Oni. I was just talking about your cola and stuff. Yeah, I guess he just really did want me to take his cola. But yeah, how did he get there? Like, I'm pretty sure he literally just, like, spawned. Because I was just there and he wasn't in the corner. For some reason I thought I, like, saw him there. Ao Oni, I can hear you. How are we doing? He's just, like, slowly walking. Wait, fuck, wait, where is he coming from? Ah, fuck, wait, I'm... Wait, how are you jump scaring me at all times now? Fuck off! I hate you. Oh, wait, This is a dead end. Oh, but he... Yeah. He didn't bother following me here. Thank you, Ao Oni. I appreciate it. But yeah, what was my mission even? I forgot. I had to make like some kind of sound and then bait him somewhere. But where am I baiting him to? Am I baiting him to cola? Wait, what if? Wait, what if I need to make him drink the cola? Maybe Ao Onis are like allergic to Ao Oni cola. Though in that case, who are they making it for? Though yeah, maybe they're making exactly to kill Ao Onis. Yeah, wait, that sounds like a good theory. So yeah, Ao Oni, come here. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Come drink your cola. Or I will drink it. So, wait, so am I supposed... Wait, I'm probably meant to go here, right? Oh, no, wait, this is where I came from. Or, well, this technically isn't where I came from, but this leads to the same room that I came from. But yeah, wait. It's official. You're stuck with absolute fear, Ao Oni. Yeah, well, I still won't know if I would call him absolute fear, Ao Oni. But he's an Ao Oni. But I think I was probably more afraid of the... well, I was gonna say I was more afraid of the one in the first game, but... he never really, like, scared me. But I guess in that one I was a bit more, like, annoyed to see him, because in that one, if I died, it did kind of, like, have some kind of consequences, if I hadn't, like, saved in a while. But in this one, if he catches me, I don't really care. Because I just go back to my checkpoint. But I guess I am technically more afraid of him. No, wait, no! Oh, wait, this is not the same room. So... what the fuck was the hint in the previous ones? Why do you tell me to, like, use my footsteps or something? Because... I could literally just, like, walk here. I could have gotten here without even seeing the Ao Oni. So... well, what's the game just, like, baiting me into, like, aggroing it for no reason? Okay. But yeah, I don't like red, because it's not like me. I hate everything. Yeah, but I don't even know if that would make sense for it to, like, open a door if I did that. Because, like, why? And what was the cola? There are so many mysteries. This game really makes you think. And wants to keep you playing because of that. The door is the same one, but you gotta make them run after you in order to find the exit. I don't really know if that would be the case. But we'll never find out, as we already cleared it, so we never have to go back there. Oh wait, I forgot to see the hint. As the letter says, red is dangerous. Operate the lever to clear the way. Okay. So red bad. Okay, I see red. You know, once I pull that lever, do you think, like, an Ao Oni will come, like, rushing through this? What are the chances? Because why else would they be here? Yeah, I knew, I'm on to you, game. Wait, red bad. The fuck, I started like, wait, red bad! Ao Oni! Hello! Yeah, well, the only path forward was red, so I didn't really have a choice. Yeah, I guess, yeah, in this one, this is like the only case where we have to like redo something. I think it's so mean that, like, you run by not pressing, like, shift. Because shift is tied to, like, walking. But every time I see him, my first instinct is to, like, press down shift. But that makes me walk, and then I die. Oh, wait, yeah, wait, I could have gone here last time. Yeah, I didn't notice this path. Okay, well, that sure was a section. Yeah, well, that was kind of an easy one, and a short one. Oh, wait, who are you? Oh, that's nice. What do we have here? Dad, Mom, Sis, I miss you, small, small, small. What do you mean small, small, small? Okay, well, I miss you too, small, small, small. The trickle sounds and the heavy breathing makes the chasing scenes more interesting. Well, yeah, they would be kind of lame if those weren't happening, as they would just be running in like silence. Wait, you have reached the ending. However, the ending depends on wherever or not you are caught. If you find a spherical object on the way, be sure to pick it up. Okay, thank you for the head pats. The head pats really like, you can see them clearly. There's just like a weird dark hand touching my head. But yeah, I guess I reached the ending. Yippee! We did it! Woohoo! But I guess it depends on if I get there or not. So I guess there's still like something more. Though, but Though, you know, it says the achievements I've gotten throughout the game, they've said like chapter 1 every single time. Like chapter 1 level 7 or something. So this one looks kind of cursed. But yeah, so I think there is still more to the game, as we have never gotten away from the chapter 1. And if there is chapter 1, then I think that kind of has to imply that there is chapter 2, right? But yeah, though I hope there isn't, so I can refund. Though I think the refund is kind of nice most of the time. Though wait, I'm not like, wait, I'm not blue anymore. I guess the blue like gets overwritten by the meal tanks. Well, I guess we are normal now. But that's good. We don't have to be blue anymore. Now that we are about to be free from Ao Oni, hopefully. And wait, the meal tanks revealed the Oni behind. What do you mean, an Oni behind? And get sabotaged? Well, that is fine. But yeah, I'm sorry. Oh wait, oh, huh. I can't like move my camera. I can only like run forward. What? What is going on? What am I now? Okay, thank you for fixing it. Yeah, there we go. Now we are perfect. Well, at least you can still see my eyes. But this surely can't be called purple. But so we beat chapter 1 and we got E rank. But it said that I should pick up like a spherical object on my way out. But how could I pick it up if I couldn't move? Yeah, the incognito Pirili doesn't exist, he can't hurt you. Well, sadly I do exist, and I can hurt you. Or maybe I can't hurt you though. If I close my mouth and eyes, I just become like a black silhouette. I can disappear. But yeah, so Fuck. Unlock chapter 2. Well, I did assume as much. As there was chapter 1, so there had to be chapter 2. But, well, let's go. Maybe. Okay, there are only 3 chapters. But yeah, though, if I play any more, then I can refund. And I will like money. I do like my monies. Well, let's go check out the chapter 2 at least. Find out why you're here again. Okay, I will find out why I'm here again. No refund. Well, I think the refund system is kind of nice. It does allow you to refund as long as you are like... As long as the number starts with 2. So if it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think you can still get the refund. But if you go like to 3 hours, then you're fucked. Oh, and okay, now we're God Gamer mode. So yeah, now I'm literally just a silhouette. You're gonna lurk. Yeah, go ahead. Wait, I just get the tutorial again and I get the flashlight. What's this chapter do be like the... It's gonna be the same game once again. It's gonna be the exact same thing. Wait, you can kind of see my eyes. For a moment there. In some kind of weird angle. Wait, 4-4. Can I get some chores done? Enjoy chapter 2. Well, I'll see how long I will enjoy chapter 2 for. I'll see like if it's gonna be the exact same thing as the first chapter, and if it is, then I will probably give up on it and I will get my sweet refund. But good luck on the chores. Because even like the yeah, we are just kind of back into the exact same place. Even like the walls are like the same. Wait, is he there? Oh! Yeah, wait, if I wasn't paying attention, I probably would have, like, ran straight into him. Because it is, like, really hard to see him when he's walking in the darkness. Oh, what is that? Oh, wait, what? I thought there was something there. So wait, I think we are back in the room that we, you know, started in. But yeah, I guess I'll just follow my man. Like, there's kind of like nothing hard about this section, because, you know, we are literally just walking behind him, and there is only one direction we can walk into. So it's kind of like we are literally just waiting for him to, like, keep walking. But yeah, so we know 2 numbers to save. But how do we learn the other 2? Oh, okay. So a flashlight can help you find half of the answer you were looking for. So I thought it would be as simple as just pointing it here and I would see the remaining numbers, but no. Yeah, I'll go check like this room one more time. Like, how's the flashlight supposed to help me? What if I just guess the number? It's like 44466. Okay, it's not 4466. That's just because I'm like crouching and walking. I think I'm actually going faster than he is. Yeah, I think if I just like kept going at him at this pace, I would catch up eventually. Oh! Well, you weren't turning around before. Why would you turn around now? Actually, you know, yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer this over playing this game. I don't want to leave anymore. Yeah, I think, what if we don't play more Absolute Fear Ao Oni? What if I savor my €7 and I refund this game? How does that sound? Because it does kind of, you know, suck ass. maybe this was like, if it was like €2, I could consider playing it to the end. But I feel like I could probably get better use for my €7 elsewhere. Yeah, I think we'll go refunded, in fact. That does sound like a good plan. Though, I did kind of go into this knowing that it would be, like, really bad. So I thought the reset button would, like, put me back in the main menu, but it just resetted my settings. But yeah, that sure was a game. Definitely. Made with love. Love for Ao Oni. Yeah, I don't really know. What the fuck is this? What is this shit? Yeah, that kind of feels like type of game that like a company would make after they like buy the Ao Oni, like, what is it? The Ao Oni IP, and then they want to make a game to get monies, and then they make stuff like this that kind of just like sucks. Your personality carrying the Ao Oni stream hard. Well, there is literally nothing else carrying this stream, so not surprising. Because the game definitely wasn't carrying it. Can I Google this game? Like, is there like a Wikipedia page for this? Does it like tell me something about this, like why it exists? Absolute Fear Ao Oni. Well, I guess there's Ao Oni wiki page. So, it's a horror stealth puzzle game developed by Yu Totsuka and published by Litmus. Is the Yu Totsuka, is that like the guy who made the first game? Well, nothing showed up when I googled his name. Yeah, not sure. Probably not. But yeah, wait, it was first announced on April 5th. Oh wait, it was almost announced on my birthday. Just one day off. Fuck, I could have seen the Ao Oni 3D announcement on my birthday almost. But yeah, it was announced on the 5th and then it was released in the same month. Yeah, that seems like a great game. All the good games are announced in the same month that they are released in. The absolute fear they named it cheeky bastards. Yeah, does this like tell me anything about this game? Not really. Wait, Absolute Fear is the first time in the series since version 1.1 where no other variants but Ao Oni appear in any media. So yeah, I guess this is the only Ao Oni game ever made where there is only one Ao Oni. Oh wait, Absolute Fear is the second game in the series where none of the main 4 characters appear in any way after a run from Ao Oni. Well, I guess it would be kind of hard for the characters to appear after they are, dead. But does this like tell me what happens at the end of the game? Anyway, sister wakes up from the pool, finding herself in... Oh wait, that's... So it's chapter 2. A's sister awakens back at the same locker after the encounter, uncertain why she's back. She now seeks for the reason while A continues to guide her. Okay. So I guess A is the name of the sister that we're looking for. Okay. So yeah, like nothing happens. That's what I'm getting from this like Wikipedia recap of the game. What is that? What happens at the end? A sister reaches for the door and opens it as the city lies bright and the road afar. She escaped this horrible place once and for all. Okay, so yeah, so the game ends and the main character leaves the scary place. Amazing. So I guess that's kind of the same ending as the first game. Wait, can I buy this game on Nintendo Switch? Oh, wait, this might be... Oh, wait, fuck, I should have bought this on my Nintendo Switch too. Then I couldn't have refunded it. Then I would have been stuck with it. Though, yeah, I guess Switch is kind of known for like having these shovelware games, so this doesn't surprise me that it's in there. The like Nintendo page is like a recommended for players who like live streaming. Wait, this is recommended for me in that case. Knows Ao Oni, likes horror games, likes stealth action games, like to solve riddles. Well, there were no riddles in this game. The game literally told me everything I had to do. Oh, it likes RTAs. Wait, what is an RTA? What does that stand for? RTA. Can I Google this? What is an RTA? RTA meaning? Road traffic accident. I think it's probably not that one. I'm not really a fan of those. TBH. Real-time attack. Well, now I know what it stands for, and I still don't really get what it is. Even the boomers know this is streamer slop. Yeah, I can't believe they would just say recommended for players who like live streaming. Wait, Pikmin. The red, yellow, and blue Pikmin. What? Okay. Well, Pikmin to you too. I guess. Or I guess it was a quote from Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin said Pikmin. And well, yeah, there we go. Now we heard what the Pikmin really had to say. They were about to say meow meow. But yeah, I guess I might as well go press the funny refund button like right away, so that I won't like forget about it. So I think first I'll press the uninstall button. There we go. Then support. Then wait, what problem did I have with the game? I had a gameplay or technical issue. Yeah, I'd say it was that one. And then yeah, the game runs poorly. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely ran poorly. Yeah, and I like to refund. Yeah. Oh wait, no, wait, it wasn't €7. Yeah, I've been lying. Yeah, I only paid €5 for this. Which is, well, still too much. But yeah, game runs poorly. My computer didn't run the game even though my system or even though it meets the system requirements. There we go. Now I'll surely get my refund. But you should do a refund Monday. You just use €5 and play for 2 hours until you find something you will like. Well, in the modern economy, you can't really even get too many games at like €5 to try out. Not really. Or well, you can get stuff like that. But well, yeah, I guess I could just keep playing stuff like that for like 2 hours every single time. I'm always kind of like, I don't really want to like play too many of these like super like slop games on Steam that are like super cheap or free. Because I'm kind of afraid that they'll have like some viruses on them or something, as that can happen on Steam. But I guess if it has like good reviews, then you can kind of see it. Though, well, these kind of slop games don't ever have good reviews. Yeah, like both Doom's these sales. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess some good games can also get kind of cheap in the sales. Like this one. This one is only €5 in the sale. So how much is it normally? Yes, yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's almost like €10, like in the base price. By the way, I love me some Pikmin. I played the original and bit of 2. Also, I saw one of my favorite streamers play Slender Louie, which follows Olimar trying to collect 5 big carrots Pikmin, while Louie, his colleague from Pikmin 2, is actively T-posing in order to chase Olimar around the Forest of Hope. Huh. I got Slay the Spire is €15, dude. Well, that's at least like worth it. As Slay the Spire is like one of the greatest roguelikes of all time. There's only 15. Yeah, that is like a worthy investment. As I've probably at least put in like 100 hours into that. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's what you meant. But yeah, they are. Other one is $10 or $10. Other one is €10, and then other one is 15. But well, in this case, a more expensive one is definitely the better investment. As with this Ao Oni, you'll get like 6 hours of pure slop, and then with Slay the Spire, you'll get like 100 hours of greatness. I wonder though, wait, when is like the Slay the Spire 2 coming out? Didn't they like announce that at some point? Is it like, does it have like a release date? March 2026. So I guess it's like a bit far away. Yeah, I wonder if it will be like a full release or will it be like early access. I guess, well, I feel like in modern day it has to be early access. It won't be like full release, sadly. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what they do with that, or how enjoyable it will be. And yeah, you just keep talking about the Slender Louie. Well, I guess you do you. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing Slay the Spire 2 once it comes out in like 5 months. But yeah, I guess we'll probably call it here for today, as I don't really have anything else to do aside from playing Ao Oni, Absolute Fear Ao Oni for 2 hours. Now I'll be sitting here and I hope I get my refund, hopefully, so I can spend my €5 on something better. Though not sure what I would be spending it on. I guess though actually I know what I'll be spending it on, as I do still have to buy like the Switch 2 upgrade for my Pokemon Legends ZA. I have to pay more money for it still. So I'll be doing that. So yeah, I guess the next stream is on Wednesday, and I'm planning on playing Zelda, but there is also like a slight chance that my copy of the Pokemon game could be coming out or it could be coming like early. So there is a slight chance we could be doing that on Wednesday. So I'll have to see, as I haven't really ordered any games in a while, so I don't know if like the place where I usually order them from, do they still like ship them so early that they would be coming like before the release date. But there's a chance. But if not, then we'll just continue Zelda on Wednesday, and then we'll play Pokemon on Thursday when the game like actually comes out. I guess with that we'll call it here, and I will go. I will just go. Can I turn off the purple mode while I'm still here? There we go. Yeah, but for now, I will call it here. Will you play Pokemon Silver? Why would I be playing Pokemon Silver? Though I'm not saying that's like a bad game or anything, but I still wouldn't be like played. When I could be playing the new shiny Legend Z8 that I paid like 70 euros for. Though Pokemon Silver would probably still be like a better game. So yeah, it does have Miltank, but many other games also have Miltank. So I'm still wondering if it made like the cut for Legend ZA. Will I be seeing Miltank in that one? Because, well, Miltank is in Kalos. It is like catchable in there, in X and Y. So I feel like it would make sense for it to be in Legend ZA. Or did they like go extinct? Did people just keep eating Miltanks in Kalos and now there are no more remaining on? That could also be it. Game Boy Color Pokemon games have better quality than the Switch ones. Yeah, I think I do agree on that. Though the bar isn't really like set too high by the Switch games. Like pretty much any game is probably like higher quality than those, except the absolute Fear AOONI. But aside from that, but I'm sure they have finally made like a good game for the Switch. Yeah, even I don't believe that. But a man can dream that a good Pokemon game could exist in modern day. But still, probably not. At least Marill is still alive in Pokemon Go. Does it imply that Marill isn't alive in any other game? They brutally murder all the Marills. I guess I haven't really seen Marill in a while. Maybe it's not like available in any other game. Like in any modern game. But yeah, it does exist, but they're fan games. Well, yeah, that is true. Those are good modern Pokemon games. But most of the time, probably fan games is like I keep seeing like cool looking fan games on like Twitter or something, but they're like never almost like finished. So I never want to like play them, as I don't like playing games that aren't finished. And then by the time they're finished, I don't remember the game existing anymore. Which kind of sucks, but well, what can you do? So yeah, I don't really know how I could like prevent that problem. I guess make the games faster. But I can't really expect that from developers. Mario's best Pokemon, aside from Diglett. Well, that's quite a unique top 2 Pokemon to have. Though probably still not as unique as mine, but still quite unique. There we want to see you play Cerulean Crescent. It is really good. Oh yeah, I think yeah you talked about it early, like previously, and I did mention that I had played like the first couple chapters on my own. But yeah, maybe someday I'll probably focus on playing like the real Fire Emblem games first. At least like most of them on stream. Because I do want to play, like, I want to finish the GBA games, so there's still, like, one more, and then I want to play... What do I play after GBA games? Well, I guess by that point, probably the new one has already, like, come out. Though, well, probably not, as I only have one GBA game left. Yeah, I probably would play, like, Path of Radiance after that. And no, I don't have Blazing Blade waiting. We have Binding Blade waiting. There's a big difference. That's kind of the reason why I always call like Blazing Blade. I always call that Blazing Sword instead. Because it's like a bit more of a uniquer title than or you can like differentiate a bit more from Binding Blade. It's kind of easy to like mix them up. Especially because I feel like the Blazing Blade is kind of a bad title anyway. Because I think like the Japanese titles for those games, they use like different word for sword. But then in like the English titles, they both use like the word blade. Because I think one of them should have been like Blazing Sword and then other one could have been Binding Blade. I think that would have been better. And wait, I know tons of games you never played, like Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle. Well, I'm probably not missing out too much by not playing that. I think I can live without playing Alex Kidd and the Enhanced Castle. Or Enchanted Castle, there we go. But yeah, probably after like Binding Blade, I kind of want to play... I want to play the... maybe like Path of Radiance. And yeah, Rikka no Kin was the Japanese game, right? Or do you mean that's like Binding Blade or the Rikka no Kin? Which one is that? No, I think that's the... Wait, isn't that the Blazing Sword? That's Rikka no Kin. And then the other one is... What the fuck is the Binding Blade called? Can I Google? Binding Blade. What is it called in Japan? It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, that's one is like Fui no Tsurugi. Yeah. So they use like different word for the sword. So in Binding Blade it's like Tsurugi, and then in the other one is Kin. Unlike Fire Emblem, Smash Bros has too much weight for one person. Well, what do you mean? It only has like 9 of them. That's barely any Fire Emblem. And as you can never have too much Fire Emblem after all. But yeah, I think probably right about now we'll call it here, as now we've been chatting for like a little bit extra. So I am starting to get hungry, and I don't really know how that's possible because I ate maybe like 2 hours before the stream. So yeah, well, yeah, in that case it has been almost 5 hours, so well, I guess a person can get hungry in that amount of time. Still waiting for Chan Fire Emblem. I wonder, is there like a character named Chan in any Fire Emblem games? That seems like kind of a normal-ass name. I guess it might be like too normal name for a Fire Emblem character. I was always a Paper Mario and Luigi guy myself. Yeah, I was never really into those. I think I played like a little bit of the first Mario and Luigi game, but not like too much. They were kind of a bit too simple-ish for me, I guess. I guess that would be a good word to refer them with. But yeah, still, yeah, we can't get into talking about Mario and Luigi. As we are gonna call it here now, officially, for real. No take-backsies. Okay, but yeah, we'll call it here, and I will be back on Wednesday with Zelda and maybe Pokemon. We'll have to see, though probably not so. Most likely Zelda. But, well, hopefully Pokemon. I wouldn't mind getting it like day early. I would love that even. But still, I wouldn't expect it to be coming early. But yeah, I'll see you then. But for now, bye-bye! Yeah, let me be free. I will go be free. I will be free of Ao Oni now. Bye bye.